Whoa! New face in a clothing? I'm even wearing a jacket. I don't get it. It's hot here. But thanks, dude. Okay. Anyways, do you guys have ever experienced being broke? Not physically, but literally broke. Like when you check your wallet, flies come out. When you check your ATM, your balance is zero and the bank has maintaining balance and you have to obey that rule. Otherwise, your account will be closed. Yeah, I experienced it a lot. I'm even broke right now. The last weeks of August was the most excruciating week I ever experienced. Basically, I ran out of allowance and have a grocery in me. Which means no food. Which means I'm gonna die! My options is to beg my parents to send the allowance early because they send it every 2 weeks, or I can ask my dorm mates for some money. I chose the second option. I don't want to disturb my parents because their son didn't have any money anymore because he spent it on some drawing tool that costs a lot. Yes, I spent all my allowance to buy a new tablet. I'm that reckless. So for the next couple of weeks, I started to ration my money. So if I bought just ramen this week, I'll still have money for next week. And for next week, maybe I'll just stick to bread because it's cheaper and tastier. Now, if you know me well, you'll know that I'm not a man of my word. You wanna know what happened next day? I got hungry and got McDonald's. Yep! The plan could have worked if I wasn't such a gluttony pig. But hey, in my defense, my tummy is the boss. One time I was cooking some noodles for a midnight snack and I used tap water. Now, you know that tap water hasn't been through rough filtering or something. So there's still bacteria and stuff there. 20 minutes after I ate the noodles, my stomach started cramping. Because it reacted to the bacteria that the tap water caused, so I was calling for help like, Mom! Dad! Anyone! My stomach is erupting! My mom rushed to help, of course, because that's what mothers do. And after that, we went for a hospital. Keep in mind that it's in the middle of the night, and of course, when you're in the hospital at night, there's gonna be corpses. This was literally the scariest thing I ever experienced. Watching the blinds cover the patient, then a few seconds later, I was horrified. Of that, my mom tried to scare me like,
if you don't pull out of this, you might get confined here and never come out.
I was like 9 or 10 back then, so that stuck to me while I was getting treatment. So always use distilled or purified water whenever you're boiling stuff. My mom still uses tap water when I let her cook, so I'm trying to remind her. Mom, do you want me to die?
Yes, I do.
Then she proceeds to fill the whole pot with tap water. Nah, I'm just kidding. She drained it and got some water in the fridge. Like I said, my tummy is the boss. It's very picky, so I wanted to get the best food my tummy gets. But I couldn't do that because I have no money! One time when I was in high school, I ran out of money and I got left by the school bus. Keep in mind, I'm still young. I think I was 13 or 14 at that time. I panicked. I started searching my bag for money, even begged some of my schoolmates for money. And I remembered my grandmother was home. So I called her to pick me up, but she says she's busy doing some stuff so she can't come. I forced her to and she got ready and went to school. 30 minutes in and she's still not around. Somehow I get this idea to ride a tricycle and pay after taking me home. So I went out of school and took a ride. The distance from my school to home was about 5 kilometers. I know, I could have walked home. But no, I'm too fat back then to even walk all the way home. So I went home and rang the doorbell. No one answered. I rang it like a couple of times. Still nothing. So I was like, what do I do? The drivers are waiting for me to give the money. I'm not a band. So I have no options left but to climb my own house. Thankfully, our fence has no electric thingamajig on them, so I was safe. Literally, a lot of people saw me climbing my own house. Like, I know all of them, and they were whispering to each other like, what the hell is this guy doing? Does he live here or something? It's the middle of the day and you saw a fat kid trying to climb their house. What do? I'll probably call the police and arrest me. Thankfully, that didn't happen. I was like, don't mind them. This is your house. Please walk away. I'm getting money for this driver. So I got money from my savings, paid the driver, and it was all good. Half an hour later, my grandmother got home and scolded me for bringing her to school. She grounded me for the rest of the night. All in all, the moral of the story is always keep extra money with you because you're gonna need it. Promise me. Don't be like my younger self who climbed his own house to get money. I think it's illegal and the police could have arrested me if anyone reported me for trespassing my own home. It took me 4 months to make this video. Holy hell. This video took way longer than expected. I should upload consistently or else I won't last in this YouTube thing. I think I'm a drop out of college. Big thanks to Extra Tunes for voicing over my mom. Go subscribe to her channel. She does some hilarious stuff up there. I'm going to take a break and I'll post a comic after the holidays, so sorry for the inconvenience. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Head over to my other social medias for updates and comics. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and have a good day.